rubber ducks on carousels, leading students to history on Waukee's first Tech Challenge robotics team.
There's like a bunch of different tasks of like what we need to accomplish with our bots. So we have to take some ducks and make them go around a carousel and make them fall off.
The teams will design, build, and program a robot to complete those tasks and try to score as many points as they can.
And these points are all part of a competition. Waukee's 4 robotics teams are competing against other students from across Iowa almost on a weekly basis.
So this is an example of something we might do in a game. So we would drive and collect a piece of freight, and then we would lift up and then place it on the top there and then come back.
Needless to say, there's a ton of work being done before the robots and our students take the competition floor.
There's a section of the game where nobody has controllers in their hand. It has to be programmed to do like a set of tasks for points. So like you can get those programming skills, but you can also learn how to build and learn how to design. And also you learn those like soft skill things, learning how to like talk professionally to companies and like outreaching to the community for like fundraising. Those are all like skills you can learn from this one club.
From FTC skills to life skills, these students are getting a crash course on the importance of being prepared for everything.
A lot of the times there are things that go wrong in competitions and you need to quickly figure out a solution to that in a very short amount of time. And so figuring out those quick fixes and then building on that in future practices to make sure that doesn't happen again is, I think, a very important skill that we learned.
Of course, after all of this work is done, winning and competing comes next.
At competitions, it's a bigger group of people with like schools across Iowa, so we can get a lot more ideas and just see how other teams have tackled the issues that we need to solve with our bot for the year. So that's really cool, and like just competitions are always fun, so yeah, it's pretty great.
Because a lot of the times you might not have the best robot, but if we can figure out something that went wrong and then fix it for next time, then we've basically done our job.
Waukee's FTC team has been in existence for 10 years and is really starting to find their robotics routine, while also setting an example for future students.
Like, I never thought I would be crafting a sponsorship letter, but now that I have, I can do it for a lot of other things. So another club, I helped fundraise for that. And the skills that I use for that, I learned from this club.
If you have any interest in like just building, like being creative and thinking of new, unique ideas, just go for it, because it's a great opportunity to like understand how this works.